So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Green Bay Packers. I tried to bring everybody back that they re-signed. I couldn't bring back Funches. It just didn't work out money-wise. I don't think it's a huge deal. He'd be on the team for 1 year. I do apologize about that. But if that really is holding you back from enjoying this video, I think you got some problems. By the way, if you could hit that like button down below after I tell you you have some problems, I'd really appreciate it. Get this video up to 100 likes. In the bottom left of the screen, you see my sub goal. If we get to 40 subs on Twitch by the end of the month, I'm going to do 230 at Rebuilds live on Twitch, one on YouTube, I should say. But let's get into it. We're at the draft. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to go with this draft pick. Maybe get a center, maybe get a receiver. I think personally I'd probably go receiver, but I know they probably won't do that in real life, so maybe we'll take a quarterback. So I just looked at a PFF mock draft. It says they're going to get Rondale Moore, according to them. That makes a ton of sense to me. First in the 40, 3-cone, 20-yard. Let's take him. 73 hidden development, 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 78 catching, and 75 catch and traffic. In the second round, I'm going to go middle linebacker, Dylan Moses. We only have Chris Barnes at middle linebacker, and Moses has hidden development. That's big. 89 speed, 80 tackles, 74 block shed, 79 hit power. And a lot of my rebuilds, they take Zaven Collins in the first round, so that's a good pickup. In the third round, I'm going to go center, Trey Hill. We have to replace Corey Linsley. This is how we're going to do it for now, apparently. 67 overall is not great. 90 strength, 73 run block, 73 pass block. In the fifth round, I took corner Thomas Graham with hidden development. 88 speed, 70 man, 66 zone, 67 play rec. I did take him because I knew he had hidden development, so I guess that's cheating a little bit, but fine by me. So we're an 82 overall team with an 85 offense, 80 defense. The right side of the line is not great. Obviously, Jenkins is fine. Bakhtiari is fine. Tanya to tight end. Our receivers are somewhat good. I don't really understand why they brought back Aaron Jones. I don't love paying running back, so a little weird. I mean, you could have let him go, brought back Corey Linsley. I assume maybe Linsley didn't want to come back. That seems somewhat doubtful, but I mean, it happened, so it's done with. Let's go to the play. So we made the playoffs at 8-8, and that's enough to win our division. I guess with the Vikings, Bears, and Lions, that makes sense. The Vikings could be good, but I kind of doubt it. They don't really have a defense. Saints 11-5, so we might be 1 and done. Vikings 7-9, the Bears 6-10, the Lions 1-15. Yikes. Aaron Rodgers 4,600 yards, 46-13, might be MVP. Jones 1,100 with 8 touchdowns. Adams 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns. That's big. Moore about 1,000 with 6 for the rookie. 11 for Tanyan, 6 for Valdes-Scantling. On defense, Moses 112 tackles. Sack total 6 for Smith, 5 for Gary. Interceptions 2 for Alexander and Amos. And a lot of ones. Now, I believe Rondale Moore has star development. I think Moses probably has star development as well. Moore has star with 4. That's big. Moses star with 4. That's big as well. All right, let's hop in. Time to lose to the Saints, who might still have Drew Brees. They mixed the extra point, then got a safety. I was saying this in another rebuild the other day where I've seen so many safeties in this game. It's ridiculous. I feel like there's one a video. I know that's not technically true. But we're getting dominated 29-13. Make it 29-19. Yeah. We're 1 and done. I have to assume. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. I don't know when we're going to trade away Aaron Rodgers. I'd say after maybe 2 seasons, because like that's not great. 356, 3-2, even though the Saints do have a good defense. Breeze about 300 with a touchdown. Kamara 2 touchdowns, 191. 1 for Jones, 2 for Murray, 1 for Dotson. Moore 92 with a touchdown. Sanders touchdown. And 2 for Devontae Adams. All right. The Broncos won the Super Bowl with, I imagine, Drew Lock. It can't be Drew Lock. We have to look into that. Kareem Jackson, Super Bowl MVP. Aaron Rodgers did win the NFL MVP and Offensive Player. And Dylan Moses, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I feel like the Broncos had to have picked up Kaepernick in this, right? I can't imagine Drew Lock won a Super Bowl. I just can't. Kellen Mond. Huh. Interesting. Lindsey scored. Mond had a rushing touchdown. That's just interesting. Now, did I franchise tag? I franchise tagged, maybe I didn't franchise tag anybody. I did give the 5th-year extension to Alexander. I think that's going to happen. Interesting. I mean, we're not letting Devontae Adams go. We know he always ends up in free agency in this game. I could just wait and probably bring him back in free agency at the start of next year, but let's find a way to open up some money, even though it's probably not going to be possible. I think I'd rather cut Preston Smith and bring back Devontae Adams on a franchise tag. I think that has to be the move. Even though I don't like losing Josh Jackson, Rick Wagner's up there in age. That's fine. St. Brown. I'm going to make a 3-year offer to Josh Jackson. That's good. And then we're going to have to franchise tag Adams like I've been saying. Come on, take 5, 1.9. All right, let's go to the draft. With the 19th overall pick, we're going left end Jeff Hightower. He looks fantastic. Probably won't be hidden. Yup. 77 overall. 59 power moves, 79 finesse, 86 speed, 91 acceleration. The second round, there's Cam Clifford, a receiver who looks pretty good. Runs a 4.42. Good top 3 skills. And then the right outside linebacker, Barton Nance. I mean, we have Devontae Adams. We have Rondell Moore. We have a Lazard. But if Clifford could have hidden development, that'd be big. He doesn't. 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 81 catching, and 79 catch and traffic. I had a lot of fun with that last year when I played it. In the third round, I took center Adrian Allen, who has hidden development. 81 strength, 77 run block, 73 pass block. I might have to put our center we drafted last year out to right tackle and then start Allen. In the fifth round, I went right guard Boston, who has hidden development. 82 strength, 66 run block, 69 pass block. So I put Zadarius Smith on the trade block. He's in his last year of his contract. I'm more than likely not going to bring him back, so I'm going to trade him. I'm going to ship him down to Jacksonville, get a third-round pick. That will hurt our team now, but thinking about the future, thinking about long-term. We're an 82 overall team. Allen is starting. I can't find a way for Boston to start because we have Mainers, so I guess that's fine. If Rodgers doesn't play well this year, we are going to trade him after this year, probably preseason next year. Then on defense, we're looking pretty good. Could be better at corner. Could now definitely be better at left outside linebacker. But I don't think we're in a bad. So we made the playoffs. We got the first round bye. So who can we play against? The Panthers, Rams, Giants, Saints, Seahawks. I guess, no, we could play the Seahawks technically, right? Or no, because of the four. We're fine. We're fine. Doesn't matter who we're going to play against. Let's see how we did. We went 13-3. Rodgers about 4,000 yards, 36-15. Aaron Jones, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns, 12 for A.J. Dillon. I think it would have been so much smarter just to let Jones go and play A.J. Dillon, but maybe that's just me. Adams, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. Moore, 1,000 with 15. That should get him up to superstar. Tanyan, 781 with 3. Lazard with 4. On defense, Moses, 102 tackles. Sack totals, 12.5 for Clark, 10.5 for Jeff Hightower. That's big. Interceptions, 3 for Barnes, King, Savage, 2 for Moses, Alexander, Amos, Russell, and a few ones. So our defense has to be top 5 for sure. I say that all the time. It's going to be wrong. Okay, not wrong this time. We have 2 hidden development in the offensive line. I want to see how many XP points Hightower got. Allen has star with 5. Boston probably has star with 2. Clifford has 2. Guess that's all right. Hightower has 2. Kind of expecting more out of it. So the Panthers did end up beating the Rams, I think it was. So we're in Lambeau. It's very snowy. They're going to score first. It has to be Teddy Bridgewater. If we go 1 and done again with Rodgers, even though he won MVP last year, he's not going to win it this year. Definitely going to move on from him. I mean, eventually we have to do it anyways. If it's not this year, it'll be next year. Maybe we go a year earlier than not. It's 20-17, 20-20. And we're going to win. I don't really love that because we won last second, but a win's a win, I suppose. Rodgers 300 with a touchdown. Bridgewater awful. No wonder they traded for Darnold. Jones 117 with a touchdown. McCaffrey touchdown. Surratt touchdown. Tanyan 72 yards. Anderson 60. Touchdown Mike Weber. Meh. We're playing against the Saints who beat us last year. There's no way Breeze is still on the team. I mean, there is a chance, but I'm hoping he's not. It's 7-0. 7-7. Make it 14-7. All right, make a stop. Thank you. 21-7. Ooh, they missed the extra point. That's going to be big. 27-16. Maybe it won't matter. It's 27-22, 34-25. That should put the game away. It will. We're going to the Super Bowl. Let's see if we win from the Packers. Make the Packers fans happy for once. It's been a while. What, like 10 years, 11 years? In real life, that is. Rodgers, 424, 4-2. Don't know who that is. Jones, 78 yards. Touchdown Kamara, 2 for Dillon. Rondell Moore, 162, 2 touchdowns. Kamara, 155 with a touchdown. Callaway, 1. Thomas, 1. 1 for Jones and Weber. Big surprise, we're playing the Browns in the Super Bowl. So, nope, I didn't want to do next quarter. I want to go all the way to the end of the game. Let's see what's going to happen. I think we're going left. Okay, good. We're up 7-0. 10-0. 10-7. See, it's a situation playing the Browns. I don't feel confident because Madden just loves the Browns. It's 17-14, 24-14. We're up by 3. Up by 10. Yes. Super Bowl champions beating the Browns. Who said it could be done? Nobody. Especially playing the Browns. Mayfield 344 touchdowns. That's fantastic. Rodgers 319, 2-1. Jones 85, 2 touchdowns. Watkins with a touchdown. Interesting. Landry 1, Moore 1, touchdown Adams and Peoples-Jones. And Tyron Johnson. All right, Super Bowl champ. So Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl MVP. I guess we do have to bring him back. Tannehill, NFL MVP. Daniel Jones, offensive player. Deion Jones wouldn't really make sense. Jeff Hightower, defensive rookie of the year. Back-to-back years with that. At least winning the award. Now, Adams, we franchise tagged. Can't let him go at this point. We have a lot of money. All right, that's good. Let's give him $128 million. Jenkins is up there. Amos, I think we have to let go because we're going to bring back these 3 important players. Amos is important, but at 30 years old, he's not like super important. And I'd rather save some money for free agency if possible. Kevin King, no. Kiki is not bad for 2 years. Lazard. I like Barnes at 77 overall. Let's go 4 years, 3.2. That's good. Dean Lowry, Sternberger, Turner. Yeah, we're good. Let's go to free agency and pick up a play. So the only offer I made was to Dre Greenlaw. So we'll have Gary, we'll have Greenlaw, we'll have Moses, we'll have Barnes. So the linebackers will be set. We still need help at corner. There was no big-time corner there. We got Greenlaw. That's good. I had to cut a few low-end players, but who's really concerned about that? Jordan Love. Yup. With the 32nd overall pick, we're going cornerback Griggs. 76 normal. Big surprise. 91 speed, 66 man, 73 zone. In the second round, I just brought back Jordan Love. I get that, but let's bring in Mark Easley. Guess we shouldn't have. So we are an 85 overall team. Boston ended up having star development. Not really going to matter. So the offense looks the same. I really do want to get rid of Aaron Rodgers, but he won us the Super Bowl. We can't do that. Hightower up to star. Moses up to superstar. Jackson's my strong safety? Okay. I want to actually go to free agency because I don't love that. I don't like that whatsoever. Do we have any money? Nope. What about Tony Jefferson? Hey, okay, let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs at 11-5. We're playing against the 9-7 Falcons. We should be able to beat them. Vikings 10-6, Lions 7-9, and the Bears 6-10. Rodgers 4,100 yards, 32-10. Jones 1,100 yards with 8. Dillon with 7 touchdowns. Adams 1,307 touchdowns. Tonya 915 with 6. Moore 762 with 10. A little bit of a drop off. Clifford with a touchdown. Moses 140 for tackles. He might go up to X Factor. 9 sacks for Gary and Hightower. Interceptions 4 for Griggs. That's awesome. 2 for Jackson, Alexander, Barnes, and a few ones. So we're 5th in offensive yards, and I feel like our defense is going to be good again. Right? I mean, 12th is pretty good. It's not number 2 like last year, but we'll take it. We didn't get any hit-ins. Let's hop into the game. Let's take down the Falcons, who I assume don't have Matt Ryan anymore, but I'm always surprised with this game. They're up 7-0. I mean, it's kind of a given after this year, Aaron Rodgers is going to be gone basically regardless. But definitely if we lose to the Atlanta Falcons, I will tell you that much. Interception by Greenlaw for 16 yards. Pretty good. 17-14 in the fourth quarter. Okay, that looks like a touchdown. 24-14. And we're going to go on to the next round. It can't be Matt Ryan anymore. I mean, there's a little chance. Marcus Mariota. He's going to win Offensive Player of the Year. Guaranteed. Rodgers 275, 2-1. Mariota 239, 2-1. Touchdown for Clark. Julio touchdown. Adams, Hurst, Tonyan. And that's it. We're playing against the Carolina Panthers. Let's see what's going to happen. We beat them last year, I believe. Oh, no. Yeah, we did beat them last year. That's right. It's 7-0, 14-0. I don't know how they made the playoffs again, especially if it's Teddy Bridgewater. 21-7. 21-14. That was almost a given at that point. Okay, I have a good feeling we're going to win this. It's 28-14. I mean, come on. We're up by 17. We're up by 20. Game over. We're going back to the NFC Championship. Will we lose this time? That's the big question. Rodgers 268 with 2. Bridgewater 226 with 2. Jones with 67 yards. Touchdown McCaffrey, Dillon, and Clark. Adams 115 with a touchdown. Anderson touchdown, McCaffrey, and Kevin Clark. Okay. So we're in the NFC Championship. We're at home, but we're playing against the Giants. I think we're at home. Oh, no, we're not at home. So we're up 7-0. The problem is, just like the Browns, just like the Bears, Madden loves the Giants. We're up 14-10, now it's 17-14. Not to Daniel Jones. Just don't do that to me. It's 21-20. That's going to be some points on the board, right? I guess not. And again, they got stopped. That can't keep happening. Yeah, that was going to run out eventually. Yeah. That was a given. Daniel Jones, 314, 2 touchdowns. Okay, so Rodgers is gone. Touchdown, Jones and Jones. Receiving, Waddle, 122 with a touchdown. Adams, 132 with a touchdown. Rondell Moore with one. All right, they beat us, then they lose to the Chiefs, 31-24. Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP and NFL MVP. Okay, so who was it I said was going to win Offensive Player? Mariota. Didn't happen. It's Kyler Murray. And we have another Defensive Rookie of the Year. So I could draft rookies, apparently. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. 3 straight? Definitely not. See, here's the problem. We're going to lose Rodgers for nothing. Now, we might not have been able to trade him, to be fair. Gary will bring back. Dylan, I think I would bring back because it would be cheap if we didn't have Aaron Jones. Tony Jefferson can go. Yeah, we're good. So I made a 42-point offer to Isaiah Simmons. I know I try to bring in Isaiah Simmons basically every single rebuild, but we need a strong safety bad. This is cheesing. I'll give you that. He probably won't take it. Yeah, I didn't really think so. The 5th-year option, Rondell Moore. Yeah, we'll do that. In the first round, I got strong, or I'm going to take strong safety, I should say, Andrew Key. 75 hidden, finally. 91 speed, 74 zone, 72 tackle, 80. In the second round, I'm getting tight end John Stanford, who has hidden development. 86 speed and catching, 65 run block, 70. So we're an 88 overall team. The team actually looks fantastic. It depends on how Jordan Love's going to do. I think he should do fine, though. With this good offensive line, great weapons. And then the defense is good. Moses up to X Factor. Griggs up to star. We're just in a really good position. We have Key starting. I hope he plays pretty well. Let's go to the playoffs. So we got the first round bye again. We have one more year left after this. We beat the Panthers in week 17. We went 12-4, Vikings 9-7, Lions 7-9, and the Bears 6-10. Jordan Love, 4,300 yards. Woohoo! 4,300 yards, 46-4. MVP. Jones, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Clark with 10. Adams, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Moore, 1,000 with 17. Oh, he's already up to superstar, so now X Factor. Tonyan, 723 with 7. Clifford with 3. Moses, 107 tackles. Sack totals, 8.5 for Gary, 6.5 for Kiki. Interceptions, 5 for Alexander, 3 for Moses and Griggs, 2 for Savage, and a few ones. So we're first in offensive yards. Give me first in defensive yards. Be nice to me. Okay. I guess not. 5 for Jordan Love's big. 5 for Moore. Stanford has superstar with 5. That's big. Key has superstar with 6. I mean, this final year has potential to be huge, but let's see what we're playing. We're playing against the 8-8 Cardinals at home. We're up 3-0. Usually when I kick a field goal first, I win. So maybe it's a good sign. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. It's 13-3. Didn't score right there. 13-10 at the halftime. 20-10. 20-17. You just have a feeling when you see him get downfield, like, that's a touchdown. Easily a touchdown. I would have thought that would have been one. We're going to win, though, back to the NFC Championship. Just don't play the Giants. Don't play the Bears. Let's play like the football team. Even though that means they have a great quarterback. Love, 290 with an interception. Murray, 250. Jones, 101 with a touchdown. James Conner, 2. 1 for Clark. Boyle, 101. Kirk, 64. 71 for Adams. Yikes. So we're not playing the Giants or the Bears. We're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which I assume doesn't have Tom Brady anymore. But they're already up 7-0. It's 7-7. 10-7. I still don't know really how this game's going to go. It's 14-21-10 at halftime. Yep. I see the one and done incoming. 27-17. 27, or now it's 27-17. You hate to see it. You really do. Who? Love 310, 3 touchdowns. That's great. Connor did well. Jones with a touchdown. Duncan with a touchdown. Evans 109, 2 for Clifford. Touchdown Godwin, Howard, Jones. That's it. We have 1 year left. The Chiefs won another Super Bowl, beating the Bucs this time around, 35-28. Give me Jordan Love, that NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year, and another Defensive Rookie. We've gotten Defensive Rookie of the Year every single year in this rebuild. Who would have thought? Kenny Clark, yeah, I'll bring him back. I'll live on the edge like that. Give him 3 years, $15 million signing bonus, a little high, but he's worth it. Let's go 3 years for Bakhtiari. That'll be fine. Dylan Moses, Tonya could definitely go. Increase the money there. I think we're just going to bring all our guys back. Maybe not. Let's give Mainers, if that's how you say it. I have no idea. Trey Hill will bring back, who's a 78 overall. And actually, never mind. I was going to say, I think we're good. Let's bring back Thomas Graham, and then we'll franchise tag Jordan Love. Unfortunately. That's good. And then the franchise tag. The franchise tag for 37. Let's go to the draft. With the 30th overall pick, we're going to take left outside linebacker Leslie Cohen and put him down to end, I believe. 74 normal, 82 tackle, 81 hit power, 82 speed, 88 acceleration. So in our final year, we're a 90 overall team. This team is just so solid all around. We're 3 or even 4 deeper receiver. We have Stanford at tight end and Gore. Good offensive line, almost 80s or above. Love's up to superstar. Then on defense, Gary up to star. Let's actually, I think we'll be good with Bowie. That's really only the weak point on this team, so let's go to the playoffs. So we made the playoffs, so we get to lose to the Giants. Is that what you're going to tell me? We're 9-7. Vikings and Bears 7-9. The Lions 6-10. Love 4,500 yards, 40-8. Maybe back-to-back MVPs. Aaron Jones 1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns. Moore 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns. Fantastic. Now he's definitely going up to X Factor. Adams 9-11 with 9. Stanford 8-73 with 8. Clifford 2. On defense, Moses 86 tackles. What happened? 13 sacks for Hightower. Interceptions 6 for Moses, 2 for Griggs and Keys, and 1-1. Oh, we're not going to be able to win. Who did we take in the first? Oh, no, we did take an outside linebacker. I messed up. I should have had him start just so he would have came down and maybe won Defensive Rookie of the Year. It's not a huge deal, but kind of disappointing. Let's hop in. Time to lose. That's not what I meant to do. Time to lose again. We're at home, so we're going left. We score and miss an extra point. Sounds about right. It's 13-0. 20-0. Hey, there we go. 20-0 at halftime. So we're not going to lose this game. It's 23-8. They went for 2. 30-8. I mean, there's 8 minutes left. They have to score 22 points. I don't think that's in the cards. Madden does like to prove me wrong sometimes, though. Let's see. It would be funny if we got a huge glitch like that once. I'd probably get mad, but at the same time be happy. Love 282 and 1. Barkley, 2 touchdowns, 1 for Jones and Clark. Slayton, 94 yards. Moore, 132 with a touchdown. Adams, touchdown. That's it. Let's hop to the next game. So we're playing the Dallas Cowboys, and they're at home, so we're going to score right away 7-0, and then 13-0. Stop missing the extra points. I never understand it. It's 20-7. You probably should go for 2 at some point. At some point, it's 35-14, so I think we're probably going to go back to the NFC Championship game. Definitely. It's 42-27, 49-27, 52-27. Easy. That's Kyle Shanahan, right? I think so. Interesting. Jordan Love, 500 with 5 touchdowns. Awesome. Prescott, 332 and 2. Jones, touchdown. Clark, Gillespie. Moore, 150 with a touchdown. Adams, 1. Jones, Lamb, Stanford, Elliott, and Watkins. How lame is this game, or the Seahawks? Is that real? Do they really have a state or a jersey up in the rafters that just says fan and 12 for the 12th man? That is so lame. Unbelievably lame. And I'm sure all the Seahawks fans be like, I love it. I'm sure you do. It's 21-17. That is so embarrassing. We're winning so far. 28-17. Let's make it back to the Super Bowl. Come on. Not looking good. It's 31-31 though. 38-31 tie ball game. And we're going to win. Where's the 12th man now? Tell me that. Jordan Love had 350 with 2 touchdowns. Wilson, great game. 474, 5 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns for Aaron Jones, 150. 1 for Clark, 2 for Elijah Moore, 150. Touchdown Stanford, 2 for Disley, 1-1. We're in the Super Bowl playing the Chiefs, who have won 2 straight Super Bowls. Let's see if they can go for 3. Like how it says roadblock. Oh, I thought this said roadblock. I'm an idiot. Who's going to score first? 7-0 Chiefs. 7-3 Chiefs. Ooh, I was going to say 14-3. It's 14-10, 14-13. We need touchdowns against Mahomes. 17-16, 24-17, tie ball game. Really? Really? That's how we're going to lose. Love 335 with a touchdown. Mahomes 420 or 450 rather with 2. Touchdown Jones, Allaire, Mahomes. Touchdown Allaire 163. Harris 107. Touchdown Hill and Watkins. So Patrick Mahomes got the Super Bowl MVP. Deshaun Watson NFL MVP. And I guess that's going to be it. How many good players did we draft? We're ending this as a 92 overall team. We drafted Clifford, Moore, of course, but that's kind of easy. Stanford, we drafted Gore. We drafted Hill, Mainers, Allen. On defense, Key at safety. We drafted Moses, but that's easy. Hightower's up to superstar. Cohen's up to 77. Griggs, 87. Graham, 79. I'd say we did a pretty good job. But that's going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below. Go check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/HeadstrongLive. Link down in the description. I'll see you next time.